What's up guys, Dreamer here, fresh to level 60, and I want to show off this awesome evade leveling build that everyone is using to get to endgame fast. Basically what they're doing is using Thunder Spike for the third hit to reduce your evade cooldown, combined with the Eagle Spirit Hall passive to throw Storm Feathers at everything as you evade by. So first let's take a look at the skill tree, then I'm going to show off a couple important legendary aspects, and at the end I'll throw in a clip of what the gameplay looks like. Obviously, first we're going to get Thunder Spike with Enhanced and Accelerated. This is going to make you hit things with Thunder Spike as you evade past, constantly refreshing your cooldown so you never run out of charges. Some major publications say you need the special staff that only makes the third hit go off, but I leveled all the way to 60 without it and I didn't have a single problem, so if you can't find it, don't worry. You don't need any points in the core skills area, just put points into Thunder Spike until you can get down into the focus skills. In the focus skills area, put a point into Ravager with Enhanced and Replenishing. This is going to give all of your attacks extra hits and synergize with some damage multipliers down below. Eventually you're going to want to fill in Focal Point, Diminishment, Apex, Mirage, and Understrain Power. These are going to give you various damage multipliers and damage reducers. In the defensive areas, you're going to want to get Armored Hide with Enhanced and Reinforced. Every time you use this, you're going to get Unstoppable and 100% block chance. You're also going to get max stacks of Resolve and more damage reduction. And we'll combine that with Perseverance to get damage reduction per stack of Resolve. Also grab Concussive Stomp for a crowd control, along with Enhanced and Adaptable. Enhanced will give it barrier generation, and Adaptable will give you free dodges after use. Get counter attack for free passive dodge chance, free dodges, and Jaguar attacks on activation. The attacks are from when you dodge. Also get counter attack for reduced cooldown, and reinforced for the important critical strike damage multiplier. Eventually you'll also want to come put points into Auspicious for free barrier generation. In the potency area, we're only picking up passives. Resilient for extra maximum life when we use our defensive guerrilla skills. Brilliance for a damage multiplier based on your movement speed. And then an important one here, acceleration for an extra evade charge. Down here, take potent for extra damage when we hit with Jaguar skills. And then at the very end of the build, I had a point left over, so I put it here to make my Centipede ultimate a little bit stronger. Down in the ultimates area, get the Devourer with Harmonious and Exalted, obviously, for a bit of extra damage, but mostly because it lasts 15 seconds. That's going to synergize over here with Supremacy, so you want your Devourer to last as long as possible so that you can keep the stacks from this up as long as possible. Also obviously get Resolution and Spiritual Attunement for a bit of extra damage and to get you over to Supremacy. And finally, take Vital Strikes for your key passive. Remember, you're going to be making everything vulnerable by throwing Storm Feathers at them. As far as legendary aspects, this is what I'm running. Binding Morass. Slows enemies close to you, deals extra damage to close enemies. This one's really important, Exhilaration. When you hit a vulnerable enemy, you have a chance to reduce your evade cooldown, and that chance is increased per stack of Ferocity. Interdiction, gain block chance per stack of Resolve. We're going to be maxing that with Armored Hide here. Rapid, basic skills, attack faster. I'm using this one because I don't have the fancy staff that makes Thunder Spike only do its third attack. Disobedience here increases your armor whenever you hit stuff, and this synergizes with Unyielding hits, which converts your armor into extra weapon damage. Slaughter, increased movement speed, but you lose it when you get hit, just to make you go faster. Conceited gives you extra damage when you have a barrier active. Increased movement speed when you run away from things that are slowed, which is everything near you. Again, armor converted into weapon damage with Unyielding hits. And that's all there is to it. Evade around everything, use your offensive and defensive buffs, use your basic attack if you ever happen to run out of evade charges. Throw down your giant centipede for bosses. Good luck, I hope you have fun with the build. I'll see you guys in endgame.